Welcome back to another episode, a new video, a new series that I want to do on this channel. This might be a little weird, but I do want to start a free to play journey here. So come along with me, play with me, or just view. This is for beginners that need help. This is for what you should do. This is just going to be a free to play account for myself that I wanted to record for you guys. So it just gives me motivation to continue this account. If I know people are watching it, people like to see videos and want to see more from this account. So let's just get straight into it. I'll talk about everything I need to at the end of the video. Let's just get straight into the actual little guide that we're doing here. So after completing the tutorial, we are going to get straight into a summoning. This is going to be more of a not a friend summon. It's an actual summon that comes with actually really cool units depending on what you get. This isn't really going to decide anything. I don't know whether I want to delete all these or sell them or just leave them in my box and never touch them. I just don't know what I want to do, especially since they're not free-to-play characters. Obviously, the first character we are going to go for is the Greatest Warrior Challenge right here. It's LR Mission Goku. Obviously, every starting player needs to do this. That's just because you can't unlock anything without continuing this, so we're just going to straight into it. First thing we have to do is sell a Hercule statue. Then we're going to have to train someone. If we use an Elder Kai training items and we change the location, that's actually 4 of the challenges are right there. So just like that, with one motion we are done with a lot of challenges. The next one I believe is going to be Corrin Tower, or I think it is Corrin, or study hard, play harder. I'm so sorry. I should have remembered that. But that's the next thing we're gonna do. That thing, this one's really helps with links. A lot of levels. Zenny, everything's here, and it's just a great place to continue your story. After that, we are gonna be getting straight into the story events. To complete panel 1, I believe you have to get past level 5 of the story event. So after completing that, we're gonna get straight into panel number 2. Panel number 2 is not as hard, but definitely not as easy as number 1, just because it's so easy to get done in like a couple of minutes. This one we start off pretty easy in the Baba shop. We are gonna spend Zenny on an item. Decide to use that Senzu Bean. We are gonna send a friend request after completing a battle, and then we are gonna buy something with Baba coins at the Baba shop. After that, we are going to do one more thing at the Baba shop. We are going to spend our incredible gems. I recommend Elder Kai just to get that Elder Kai we used at the beginning. We are also going to have to use a friend summon. Obviously, you could get lucky and get yourself an LR straight off the bat. That didn't happen with me. Totally fine. The last 2 things on this panel, I believe, is completing stage 6 and 9 from the story event. So the story you're just going to have to do. I know some people don't, but it is what it is, you know? So after that, you do need to do another growth. Decide to do Corrin Tower, just because Corrin Tower you do need later on in the panels, but you could also do the Whis potential orbs, or the orbs. They're not orbs, are they? Yeah, the Whis orbs, that also helps later on. So once we complete that, we are going to get done with this panel and get straight to the third one. Obviously, if you're following along with me, if you're doing it with me, I'm going really fast just because I have it cut off. But just go in your pace. Trust me, I'm waiting for you. You could pause the video. I'll be here for you the entire time. So, get straight into the next one. We are going to start off with doing Awakening Medals. Decide to do the AGL one. Just doesn't really matter. You could do any of them. Here, you're going to want to collect as many as possible, just because one of the other missions is to collect 30 Awakening Medals, collect 30 training items. So while you're on this level, get as many as possible. Do low rolls, and if you get lucky, you can do them all. If not, it's kind of hard. This is gonna be the first grind character that we do straight off the bat. Didn't realize it was gonna happen so soon. So as you can see, with the day 1, I do have LR Goku there. And next to him, I do have the Super Saiyan Tech Goku. This card you get from this one, as you can see on your screen. After doing that first level, you're going to get this rare Goku. That's the first unit you guys want to level up. Just because it's a collection game, I want to get all of them. Doesn't matter what it is or how many it is. We're going to elect 10 of those, put 9 into it, and level up. We are going to use 9, obviously SA10. You only need 10 of them. You have to put 9 into 1. Boom, 10. And we're going to need it for the... We actually are going to need it for the Mission Goku anyway. Because you have to awaken him into the second Dokkan Awaken. That's the first Dokkan Awaken into Angel. And of course, as you can see there, also SA10. Beautiful. And then we are going to level him up one more time. Z Awaken. Please. Train one more time. I forgot. And then we are going to Dokkan Awaken him. Obviously, on this one, you also need Dokkan Awaken 5 characters. So we've done 3 so far with the Goku, and the Goku. So the last 2 decided to do this and Android 18, as you can see there underneath the Goku on day 1. Decided to do the Vegeta. Didn't put Vegeta there just because I don't have him SA10 or anything. So all that is going to complete panel 3. I think I'm not forgetting anything on panel 3. Could be wrong, but we're going to get straight into panel 4. Panel 4 is probably the easiest one. Definitely takes the longest, but the easiest. I think first of all, I am going to start off with Dragon Stones. Yup. First Dragon Stone is really easy. I think it's on the 3rd stage. Very easy. This one's not hard, but it does take a long time. I think it's like 20 stages until you find the next Dragon Stone. It's totally fine. After this, we are going to summon Shenron. Shenron is going to actually take a very long time because I didn't realize how slow it took for Shenron to actually talk. So I sped him up a little bit. And we are going to pick the Give Me More... I forgot which one it was. I think it's the one that gives you 10 Dragon Stones, which you don't really need for this account, except if you want to buy space. And it does give you 10 character spaces, which I decided that's what I wanted. Once the Dragon Ball scatter, we're going to have to put 10 SAs into this Goku. You don't have to grind these. The game actually gives it to you. So straight off the bat, you're going to want to SA10 this character. Pretty easy. You are also going to need to do a challenge event on the Goku. I decided to do this one just because I would need to do it for the Tech Goku eventually. So decided to do it now rather than later. Probably save me in the long run. Who knows? So far we do have Goku on TUR. We have Tech Super Saiyan Goku, which will soon become Super Saiyan 3 with an EZA. And then Android 18, still haven't completed her, or SA10, or that's just a character that we have because we need characters at this point, right? So after that we complete that, we are going to get all 4 more, and then all the orbs we're going to need. I forgot to show it actually, but that just reminded me. I did not record myself doing the Pan event, but I did do the Pan event. So if you're wondering, well, wait a minute, I've done everything you said, I still haven't completed it. Remember Pan event? I didn't do it on camera, but totally fine. So after that, you are going to want to do this. Just unlock everything, and then just easy, especially now, you just have the button to complete it all. Back in my day, I don't want to sound old, but back in my day, I got to go one by one to do that. It was painful. Decided to put additional on this guy with a side of crit. I don't know how other people like to do it. I would recommend you guys searching it up instead of just doing what I do, or just do what I do. I don't care. So I decided to put additional on this Goku. And we are going to need to put an orb on him, so I decided to do this Whis. That's why I did recommend doing Whis when you needed to do 2 growth missions. Doesn't really matter because you're going to have to do 1 extra anyway. So I decided to do the Whis, get myself a couple orbs. Lucky I got 1 for tech. I didn't get 1 for physical, but got 1 for tech. Decided to put it on this Goku we just got. After that, we are going to complete another mission. And I'm trying to remember what else is next. I don't think that's the end of it. Sorry, it is loading. Oh, we do have to finish the story event. We have to do the story events 20 times. So, just do the story events. It's not that hard. Especially if you've done it once, you could just autoplay it. Then the last thing we are going to need to do is to get a Z battle. This one's not that hard. LR Mission Goku, as a friend, could easily carry it. Just do one of the early stages ones and not the newest ones, because that's going to be a little harder. So once you complete that, you are going to be able to get this LR Goku, and that's the first LR of our account, of your account, the first character in our account. Honestly, that's great. Off the bat, day one, already have a Mission Goku LR, and then we do have a Super Saiyan Goku and an Android 18. Because I had enough time, it only took me 4 hours to do this. Because I had a little more time, I decided to do the Ginyu squad. I recommend doing Ginyu, and if you have enough time, do the Bardock team as well. Didn't have enough time, so I decided to just do Ginyu. I'm going to do Ginyu week 1, and then I will go on to do Bardock week 2. I just don't want to... I don't want to overheat myself. I don't want to overdo myself by doing too many stuff. Again, if you really want to get into it, just do this one, the Gildu, or whatever Ginyu is on your day, and then do the Bardock that's on your day. So get those off the way. Here you're gonna have to collect 14 of them. Obviously, we are gonna need EZA ones, but let's figure that out when the EZAs come out, because I haven't seen them since they first released. After that, we are gonna rainbow him. This one's great because you don't have to waste your own orbs. It has a specific orbs for these characters. On Gildu, you do want to do pure additionals because he does stun and dodge. Don't do crit. I don't think there's a reason to do crit. Just don't. So additional, dodge, additional. Just do that all the way along. And because he gets hit hard. So if you have that slight chance to dodge, it's great. And that's day one for me. I know you could have done a lot more, but I started a little later into the day. I didn't want to do all that. So day one, we have 4 characters. We got LR Mission Goku. We have Super Saiyan Tech Goku. We have Android 18. And now we have this UR Rainbowed Gildu. Obviously, you could have done Tora as well. I believe Tora was today as well. So if you decide to do that, do the Bardock one as well. You're fantastic. You're on a roll. But for me, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all the Ginyus first, week 1. Then I'm going to do all the Bardock week 2. And then in between those, I will be doing the story events. I did check the story events. I think I'm going to be doing Goku and Vegeta next. So, watch out for week 1. So, let's get straight into the talk about this. So, this series, I want to do a little new. Obviously, you see here day 1 of the series, which is super cool. Honestly, I don't know if day 2 and day 3 are going to be like as cool as day 1. Just because we had to do the Mission Gokus, and then we did like this and that. I don't know how much is going to be recorded on day 1, 2, and 3. So, that's why I didn't want to do, instead of dailies, I decided to do day 1, just because it's the most important. But I wanted to do weekly updates. So in 1 week, I'll be back and I'll show you guys exactly what I got here. So in that week, I'll give you a week update. I'll probably have all the Ginyu Force and the LR. Any characters that come out on the stories. Other than that, I don't see anything that could be different. But well, I guess that will have to be updated on week 1 update. So this is going to be update for day 1, I'm sorry. This is going to be day 1, episode 1. If you guys really want to see more, because I know a lot of people would like to do this, would like to be on the process and do it with me. Start your own account, do a free-to-play account, follow me, or just do it alongside me and see who gets there faster. That'd be a super fun event. So, if you guys like the video, like the content, please make sure to subscribe. Because if you guys subscribe, it makes me know that you want it. If you want to see more, make sure to like the video, because that tells me that you guys actually like the video and you guys want to see more. And then comment you want to see more. I don't want to be that one YouTuber that says like, comment, subscribe, but that really does motivate me to sit here and record these videos out for you. So, thank you guys, and remember, have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you guys in week 1 update. Peace.